You know, like if you're passionate about something, strive to overcome any bounds that you have to do in order to get to where you want to be.
And I think being a leader really is just making people feel comfortable coming to you when they have a problem, and being able to inspire them to also be a leader.
It's really scary but exciting at the same time, so you always just want to take in all new experiences and take them with an open mind and be open about it. And like Mike said, sometimes you're going to be put in situations where, you know, you're not really happy with it, but you just got to make the best of it.
You guys are in high school now, so that's like your mountain now. You're climbing to the top of this mountain, and you get to graduation, you're like, yeah, reach the top. And then you have that fun ride back down to the bottom. And then like you're at college or you're starting a job. And so then that's like your next mountain. So you're like constantly working to the next one.
So when you think about leadership, I also think about the other part of that, and that is followership. The most important part about leadership is understanding when you're a leader, but also when you're a follower and you can respect the leadership roles of others. And that's what makes an effective team. You know, thinking about the next generation, what they need to do is dare to dream, to think about those big ideas, take them on, and remember, the most important part of a team begins with the power of one individual. You can be that one individual.
And what you love to do may not seem similar to your academic interests right now. It's hard to find that mesh, but it's very, very important to maintaining your long-term happiness, right? So doing what you love. And I love this quote by David Frost, don't aim for success if you want it, just do what you love and believe in, and success will come naturally.
Right now, the leadership campers are just warming up with a group of grad students and faculty and postdocs by picking a card that is a descriptor of a type of person that might exist on Earth, and they're matching with the Penn State grad student or postdoc or faculty who are given products that have to do with nanoscale science. It's just a conversation starter and a way to just warm up to the night here in our scientist mixer.
Biology, astronomy, basic sciences, they're all booming, and it's very, very important for the young people to feel that excitement because they are the ones who are going to drive that. That there are big problems and challenges in front of them, and some of the biggest solutions for them will come out of science and technology. And so they need to know that there are great positive things coming up and there are great challenges out there, but that they can solve those things, and there are very constructive and powerful means of doing that. That needs leadership.
The research snapshots provide an opportunity for campers to get exposed to a variety of research and different fields in science, different problems, different applications. It's a great chance to see beyond what high school students typically see. The snapshots just provided an opportunity to see what else is out there. The presentations were a great opportunity to share that snapshot with the rest of the program and their peers so that everybody had a little bit of a glimpse of some of the really interesting work that's taking place here at Penn State.
Recycling and Refuse Authority. Pretty much what we do here, mainly two things. One, we take all the trash from the county. So every day we get about 400 tons of trash.
Well, the idea here is to give them a seemingly impossible project and see how they deal with it, see if they can get outside the box, see how far they can get outside their box, and see how the dynamics are, the leadership dynamics in terms of doing something that nobody's ever thought of before.
The more you fail, and fail quickly, the better the ideas you'll have in the end.
What I hope the campers take away from this week is a true appreciation of what science really is, not necessarily the way they learned it in high school or in elementary school, but by talking to researchers and really learning what they do, asking questions, being curious, being creative, being willing to step outside your comfort zone and do some thinking that is a bit uncomfortable sometimes. And a lot of that comes with just exposure, and it also comes with maturity and an opportunity to look inside and see who you really are and what role you want to play, not only in your own life, but in your family, in your community, in your school, in your future career, and all the lives that you'll personally touch, and maybe even lives you'll impact that for people you never meet. But I think the takeaway from this week is really trying to expose high school campers who really and truly are the next generation to lead us into the future.